Hello, everyone, and welcome to my live stream. For anyone who's watching, I assume you guys saw the teaser. The teaser my human made after yesterday's live stream. In regards to that, my human comes with an announcement regarding that. That particular episode, it's mainly about Nicole's past. It will be out later this month, but there will be episodes that will be made before it. Because this episode, my human has to plan out properly. But my human has some story that needs to happen, which will happen before it, which is in regards to the arc to get it to where it needs to be of the Star Organization. But that's mainly because there's a plushie currently on its way right now, and it's needed, and this new plushie that my human's going to have soon is necessary for the story. And hello, Roofie Rain. 11 viewers in a live stream while live. Kind of unusual, had to point it out. It's unusual for any live stream to get that many viewers. 19. And now it's 19. Ha. Huh. Yeah, it seems like you've been getting the show quite a few better viewers, Allseer. Who said that? Human. Just now it's down to 12. But yeah. You've definitely gotten the show some of the newer episodes, quite a bit of viewers, Allseer. Unfortunately, none of them really commented down below. Unfortunately. And now it's just 9. I be Mr. Plot. And this is other Mr. Plot. And now it's back down to 6. Well, whatever, human. In L5. Hello. Hello. Apologies for the silence. My image just trying to find out what to really say in the live stream right now. Apologies again for the silence. Hello, Husky Dog 88. Thank you for grabbing me, human. It's mainly so someone else would be up other than just me. Someone to keep the silence from happening. Makes sense. So what is it that we're doing anyways, other than just live streaming? We're about to read some comments. We're about to look at some comments and read them, and my human might say a few little fun facts regarding the Burry and Clifford show or whatever. Since it's still July, and July was the month that the Burry and Clifford show was created. Oh, yeah. Before we continue on with anything else, I have a question. Have you guys watched any of the videos from the human's brother, Badger Skulls, his latest videos? My human thought he would ask now. Come on, Donkey Kong. I'm coming, King Koopa. All right, human. My human apologizes for the silence. But the human was waiting for the computer to, well, restart because a little hours ago a storm came by and the power and internet was flickering on and off. So the computer had to restart, and this computer is a bit slow. Yeah, my human is planning on getting a new computer, mainly because, well-known fact, Windows 10 is at the end of its life. So yeah, obviously my human will be getting a new computer, a Windows 11. But it won't be until Christmas. Yeah, Windows 10 is at the end of its life. It'll be reaching its end of support by like October. Oh yeah, before we continue, did you guys see the teaser that my human posted last night? So, for those who saw the teaser mainly was showing a flashback, which will be further explained in the actual episode itself. Though my human has to say this now, that episode will be coming later this month, mainly because there's episodes that's got to come out before it. But my human will say the watching basically the entirety of the current arc, the Star Organization story, is a bit necessary. And technically, you'll kind of have to watch it from both my human's channel and Badger Skull's channel, because yes, it will most likely be talked about by Badger Skull's on his channel. Oh, where are Barney and Clifford? Oh, I wonder where. Yeah, the Allseer has them captive. And he most likely will until that special episode. Or something. Technically, in a combination of both, my human would say. But mainly turtle, because I'm mainly based off of a turtle. Or at least the actual King Koopa slash Bowser are. Who knew Franklin the Turtle ended up later being in GTA 5? Yeah. Even though it's just an obvious joke. Yeah, that's Donkey Kong right next to me. Oh yeah, my human knows about that. Not funny. Didn't laugh. Hey Donkey Kong, what do you think about the 6-7? Not funny. Didn't laugh. Take that, 6-7. 6-7. 6-7 is not funny. 6-7. Well, whatever. All right, human. What are you doing? I don't know about you guys, but maybe it's time we did a little rewatch onto the video that's nowadays called as the Burning Clifford Road trailer. The first ever video that the human posted on this channel all the way back 7 years ago. Really is quite a reminder on how long the human's been doing this channel for. A very long time. Don't mind the sounds in the background. Those are fireworks. Yeah, people around here, wherever the human lives, they usually tend to still have fireworks go off even weeks. Like weeks, but they do it weeks before and weeks after. Don't know why. Seems like we're there now. Oh, that's the other Bowser plushie my human has. My human got this plushie last year.
Have found Barney's friend, Bebop, and he will pay for it once and for all. Yay! Finally, that stupid dinosaur is going away. We will bury this.
Yeah, I don't mind that. My human's trying to fix that. The computer's being really slow. Oh, they're in there. Yeah, my human computer's being really slow. Yeah, that was the video that my human was going to play. Well, yeah, my humans obviously played games before. And yes, that is an Xbox Series X. For anyone who's asking. But now, onto what we were going to do. Watch the video the first ever video my human ever made.
Found Barney's friend, Bebop, and he will pay for it once and for all. Yay! Finally, that stupid dinosaur's gone away! And we will bury this dumb rascal once and for all. Yay! Finally, we can bury him! And Bebop will go down to the ground where she belongs. Yeah! And he will never shout out, "I love you" again. Yay! But I love you! But I love you! Wee! Mew, mew, mew! But I love you! I thought we were friends! Never! I'll never be your friend, you stupid, dumb piece of crap! Yeah! We should never trust you again! But I love you! I love you! Help me, somebody! Wee! Shut up, you stupid rascal! Yeah! And I'll tell you, Barney, you're gonna be burnt in a fire pit where you belong. Yeah! Did you see this dinosaur trying to steal your babies? Yes! He did! We should never trust him again! He is a stupid, dumb dinosaur! That's right, Barney. You are a very, 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 very stupid dinosaur. And we will burn you up in the fire pit. Yeah! Where you belong, Barney.
Here's a little fun fact regarding the video that's the first ever video that the human ever did. That video was originally intended to... There was originally another video. My human originally made another video with it that never got posted. And it was Barney's funeral. Because, yeah, the Barney and Clifford Show trailer video, that used to be called Barney's trial. There used to be another one called Barney's funeral. And another fun fact, that episode, the Barney and Clifford Show trailer, it was posted at a time when the humans didn't have internet. The human managed to post it onto YouTube via data that was on his phone, his first phone at the time. Yeah, that's definitely the Clifford body that's used for Clifford down there. Yeah, my human's considered. Oh yeah, there was an original version of the first episode that my human made. My human never finished it, and my human did delete it, so it will never really see the light of day. My human thought he revealed this before, but chances are he might have not on accident. But if so, it's getting revealed now as a little fun fact. There was an original version of the first ever episode of the Brian Clifford Show that... Oh, the reason why it got deleted because, you see, when the human tried to make the video, the human would get interrupted like every second, either every second or every few seconds. When it came to that version of the first episode, and the person that interrupted the human would have been Badger Skulls before he even had a YouTube channel. Little fun fact. And that was why my human was never able to finish what was the original pilot, the original pilot for the Brian Clifford Show. There was going to be no idiots. It was going to be completely different than the show that was ultimately gotten. Like, the version of the show that you guys got, that was practically, for the most part, the same as it was for, the off-screen versions, which, when the humans, both my human and Badger Skulls, would play plushies, the off-screen versions. What would Clifford look like as a dinosaur? I believe we've already seen that before via the 2000 Clifford series. So yeah, I'd say we already seen that before. How Clifford would look like as a dinosaur.
I love you. Well.
Since season 4 is apparently the fan favorite, if you had to pick which episode was your most favorite, which one would that be? That was just the computer regarding earlier. Because, yeah, the computer's slow. But at least, yeah, the computer's slow. But at least it's usable. No, it's just mostly old. Humans had it for a while. Full series playlists. According to it, there's 329. That's at least according to the playlist. As far as my human knows, it could be right, could be wrong. My human does not know. But my human does know that he forgot to do the milestone episodes. You know the milestone episodes the human used to do every 50 episodes. The milestone episodes. Yeah, my human really needs to get back to those eventually. 329. Yeah, the logo's definitely changed very few times over the years. But this logo is just the most infamous one that my human remembers. But my human did change the logo a few times over the years. Oh yeah, there was an episode that came out last year that had over 200 viewers in less than a year. Fat Bernie's Congress Adventure. My human does not know where did, or correction, where in the world did Roofie Rainbow go? As my human quotes it, and Carmen Sandiego quotes. Yeah, Clifford's laying down beside the fan. There is an episode that my human doesn't know if any of you guys seen, but it's one that was definitely quite funny that my human definitely enjoyed making in season 8. Fat Bernie goes cave diving.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Bernie and Clifford Show. And as you can see, there's a fat ass here who needs to die. Wait, what? And now, on to the episode. Yup. Okay, insane buffoons. Are you guys ready for some cave diving? And I'm not talking about actual cave diving. I'm talking about the meme. Where we go into the smallest little cracks, leaving our absolutely loving families just to die in the most horrific deaths ever. Yup. Good. Because now we are going to enter the smallest cave ever. This cave is so small that not even, the cave is so small that even the smallest thing in existence can fit in it. And we're going in it right now. And before you ask what's on the other side, it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. We're probably not even going to survive. Okay, everyone. Let's cave dive. Whee! A mile of cave diving later. Hello everyone. Welcome to Failed Rescue Guarantee Cave. And today, all my friends who went cave diving with me just died. As they all got their heads squished by a little rock. With the cave absolutely flooding like insanely crazy. The only reason why I'm still surviving is the only reason why I'm still alive is because I'm big. Even though we're all big people going into tiny ass caves. I'm sorry, guys. My friends just died by dinosaurs. And, and I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about other dinosaur fossils that are down here. And they're all playing banshees. They're all with banshees playing weird ass music down here. And I'm going to have to literally chop off my limbs and my head to get out of here. Because I am that big where I'm not making it to the exit. Plus, I can't even feel my lower parts anymore because all the worms and bats are infesting it now. I'm not surviving. Get your ass back here. A while later. Alright, guys, why the hell did you call me here? Chaos, we need your help. With what? Fat Bernie went cave diving in the smallest little crack, and he's probably going to die. Why would you want me to save him? Oh, I don't want you to save him. I brought you here to watch him die with us. Okay. Wait, what? I don't even know how I can hear you. I don't even know how I can hear you. And I'm already 20,000 feet underground, and I don't even know how I hear you. When I get out of here, guys. Seems like Fat Bernie took his final breath. That's what he gets for cave diving like an idiot. Yeah, Fat Bernie had this coming. Like, cave diving! And I'm not even talking about the actual cave diving. Oh no, I'm talking about the meme cave diving. The let me know. That, the meme. He had to do the meme, even though by now it's probably already dead. Why, Fat Barney? Why? I had to. No, you didn't, Fat Barney. You literally chose this. Clown. Clown? You call me a clown? Oh, hell yeah, I'm calling you a clown. You cave dive with how much experience? 0. And you just had to do the meme. Even though the meme's probably already dead by now. Like, really, Fat Bernie? I thought you would be better than this. Really. Okay. The whole saga, the whole thing of you being even dumber than you are currently now. And the whole thing of you being a cupcake chaser. Well, practically, he, for a while, practically until recently. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, how am I talking? You're dead. Oh, yeah. How long is it going to take for Fat Bernie to respawn? Just did. Quite frankly, I enjoyed watching you die from your own stupidity, Fat Bernie. It's fun. Ha ha ha. I could have known better. I could have been smarter, but no. This is my own fault. Let's just get to the outro already. I have other things to do off screen, and that would be or accolade stuff that's not going to be said. Well, everyone, we all hope you enjoyed this episode, which is practically filler. So yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, put on all notifications so you won't miss an episode, a movie, or a live stream, or anything like that. And yeah. Bye.
My human got the idea for that episode because of the meme. There was a meme at months ago regarding cave diving. People going, you know, those small, not like the normal caves. I'm talking about them small caves that these people can barely fit in. And if you ever want to know the most infamous one, all you gotta do is look up Nutty Putty Cave Incident. Like, that's an infamous example of the type of caves that the meme was based around. Like, the caves where people would have to be squeezing through them caves, and they barely fit. But yeah, that was where my human got the idea for the episode, was from the meme. It was all over TikTok and YouTube.
everyone, and we'll...
My human apologizes for the silence. My human does not know exactly how much longer he's going to do the live stream. It just really depends. Oh yeah, for anyone who missed the beginning of the stream, who didn't hear Will said in the beginning of the stream regarding the episode, the special episode that's going to be focusing on Nicole's past, that episode will be happening later this month, mainly because it requires a plushie that my human doesn't have that's on its way right now. And there's going to be and my human's going to make a few episodes before it. Yeah, well, he was just trying to think of something to say to avoid the silence. Yeah, it definitely can be. Oh yeah. Human still remembers that. When he had Fat Bernie and Clifford react to your Clifford meme videos. Husky Dog 88. Depends on what context. like the, because if it's like art or something, theft. If it's like quote unquote AI art, AI quote unquote art, theft. It's theft. Theft. You know, like stealing, theft. That's my human's opinion on AI quote unquote art. It's theft. And the reason for the quote unquote AI quote unquote art is because AI art is not art. It's theft. It's theft, and it's without a human soul. For narration, videos, songs, voiceovers. For the most part, still without human soul. Yeah, my human knows it's been quite a while since my human last had the Minecraft world pop up. Last had any videos Minecraft related. But my human might as well show you guys the current status of the humans' world, or miraculously some of the stuff that you guys didn't really see. Like some of these skyscrapers, etc. My human does plan to get back to some Minecraft videos, since Minecraft was the thing that originally got my human to want a YouTube channel originally. Yeah, this boat was not built by the human, or me. This was built by someone online, someone who is on the world online that made it. And you could call the user Dark Faber. That person was really good at making boats like this. Yeah, my human, or more accurately me, I've done a lot of stuff on this world since the last time I filmed anything in regards to this world. And no, some things were built by online people, like people online, like this thing. My human did not care that much about the Minecraft movie, personally. My human does. I don't really have a favorite part of the Minecraft movie mainly because I didn't really care about the Minecraft movie that much. In case the last time my human didn't, or last time I showed anything regarding the Minecraft world was before things like the City Hall existed. This would be the City Hall. This is the City Hall of my world. And yeah, the visuals are different than last time because I got vibrant visuals on. The Lilo and Stitch, the live action Lilo and Stitch movie. Oh, it was ass. There's no other way of putting it. Same opinion as the other live action remakes. Ass. Which, speaking on live action remakes, obviously the live action How to Train Your Dragon movie would have to be talked about. Yeah, I originally intended this channel to be a Minecraft channel. Minecraft was what originally got me to making this YouTube channel in the first place. But over time, I ended up just making it on the plushies instead. The live action How to Train Your Dragon movie, they literally didn't change anything from the original. Like, nothing. Like, every scene was, like, the same. Like, yeah, there probably was some, like, added and changed dialogue, but that was really it. Like, it just wasn't really worth my time. Personally. Yeah, the animated one's better. My human stuff is sticking to the opinion of the live action remakes really need to stop. Because they're just useless. And it's just practically the same old thing regarding media being like, oh, we gotta remake it to the quote-unquote superior format, live action, stuff like that. Yeah, that's what they're usually like. Like, they would be like, animations for kids, quote-unquote. Their quote, not mine. Like, hell. You guys ever heard about Bob Chapek? The guy who was about to replace Bob Iger as Disney CEO, and Disney ended up firing him? Like, Bob Chapek For if you guys did not hear about Bob Chapek, Bob Chapek had this really, really dumb belief that, and he genuinely believed that animation is for kids type crap. And apparently he did some other stuff. My human won't get into it, but he eventually got fired by Disney, and that's why that's why Bob Iger's back. And yeah, plus Bob Iger, Bob Chapek. Bob Chapek was not like Bob Chapek almost pretty much kind of would have ruined. Bob Chapek almost ruined stuff like the MCU and stuff like that, trying to prioritize quantity over quality, which when someone tries to use quantity over quality, it's gonna flop. Look no further than like Ironheart, because like Ironheart was made like 4 years ago, and they just released it. Like they originally made the show like 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah, definitely. Bob Chapek definitely would have forgotten about the existence of adult animation. But like, I definitely hope that Bob Iger gets replaced soon. Man, not because he's doing the same thing as Bob Chapek. It's mainly because he's just buying out. He's just trying to buy everything. Like Bob Iger, he's not trying to just make anything better. Like if he thinks that the company's going wrong, he'll just buy another studio. He'll just have Disney buy another studio. And that was how he got stuff like Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars. It's no wonder why they're not too concerned about their own movies flopping. It's because he just buys other IP. He buys other studios and their IP. The moment any of their things flop really hard, he's just going to go and buy another IP. Like he's done in the past. Ha! Garbage. The Alpha and Omega movies are obviously garbage. My humans heard about them before. Mainly by a channel called Dumbsville. He did a review on all the movies, and yeah, Alpha and Omega movies, they were just straight up garbage. They're garbage. Straight up. Oh yeah, it was garbage. It was absolute garbage. I did not know that any of the animators even called the movies garbage. Any of the Alpha and Omega movies were garbage. Yeah, airport was one of the newer things that I built last year, so obviously you guys wouldn't have seen it. Unless you guys did, and my memory's just and my memory's just making me think otherwise. Seems like there'll be something I'm gonna have to fix. The face of that. I did not know that. The huh. I had no idea. I had no idea that they originally intended Alpha and Omega to be more mature. I don't think that would have saved the movie. Or any of the movies in that matter. I don't think it would have saved them. The writing was just bad, like all across bad. Like there was like nothing good about it. I don't think anything would have saved it. Kind of like the kind of like the Twilight Saga. No matter how much changes were done to it, nothing was gonna save it. Because like the Twilight Saga, even the books the movies were based on were trash. They were garbage. Yeah, maybe. But even then, I don't think anything would have saved Alpha and Omega from from it being a bad movie. Oh. Oh, that's the thing. They do have sequels. They have like there's all the way up to 8 movies. There's like 8 Alpha and Omega movies. 8. There's not just 1, not 2, not 3, but 8. Yeah, like they made 8 Alpha and Omega movies. And all of them were trash. Hell, you could technically say this. The sequels, they were even worse. They practically were even worse. Because there was 8 Alpha and Omega movies. There was 8 of them. And some of them has definitely appeared on Netflix before. Oh wait, I thought you said if there was a sequel. I just read. I just read the comment wrong. I just read the thing in the chat wrong. Apology for that. Huh. I'll definitely have to check out the comment next time I watch Dumbsville. Next time whenever I watch Dumbsville. But speaking of Dumbsville, while speaking about Dumbsville, did you ever watch him rip on Twilight? It's pretty much funny watching anyone rip on the Twilight Saga, because the Twilight Saga was absolute garbage. It was absolute ass. And it was, even the books that the movies were based on were absolute ass. Like, it was that garbage. Oh, yeah. You guys probably saw it in the background, and my human forgot to say it. But my human did finally get a bigger fridge. One that actually keeps the drinks cold. My human forgot to say anything about it, but human will say about it now. Bigger fridge. Technically, both my human and Badger Skulls both got a fridge like this. Badger Skulls has a bit of like red on it. All I'll say is this fan we've had for a while. It's mainly in here for the human. For the human to use when he's bouncing on his ball, listening to music while using these Bluetooth headphones. Yeah, my human doesn't know where this fan came from. All my human knows is that the humans had it for a while. That's all what my human knows. This fan, yeah, this fan works. Hello. Plushie. I'm a plushie of Mr. Puzzles from a YouTube channel called SMG4. My human has explained this before. My human will leave a link down below on this live stream when it's over. Or something like that. Or my human will put a link next time the human types a comment. Because, yeah, SMG4 definitely has given my human a lot of ideas in the past. And once you get to watch SMG4, you'll kind of find out how you'll kind of find out how my humans come up with so many ideas over the years, because SMG4 definitely has given my human a lot of inspiration for a lot of stories over the years that's happened, both on screen and off screen. But character, like, in this plushie universe, I'm basically called the Allseer in the plushie universe. Like, in the plushie universe. But of a plushie, I'm a Mr. Puzzles plushie. I'm a plushie of Mr. Puzzles from SMG4. And Clifford's still laying by the fan. Yeah. Seems like Clifford couldn't really handle the summer heat. Hey, shut up. Ah. But anyways, this will be the end of the stream before my human ends up making it too long. So yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, do all that, and yeah, bye.